I'm here. Alright, so we're gonna try to see if without playing. Hold on, did I even do the title right? Okay. So we're gonna see if this time around I can actually do better than what AI gave me last time. Last time AI gave me a bad score. Well, I was second to last because AI. I let AI choose for me. But in AI's defense, I told it to just pick stuff for me. Don't think about it. Alright, let's see if this works. Yeah, it works. Alright. See how.
This here's the Yukon Trail, another exciting product from Mech.
So this was a 1994 game.
July 1897. The United States was in the throes of a depression. Times were tough, and people were beginning to lose hope. Then, from out of the north, came astonishing news. Gold. And the rush was on. Across the United States and indeed the world, tens of thousands of people caught gold fever and set out for the remote Yukon area of northwest Canada. For all who took part, it would be the adventure of a lifetime.
Yep, I've been prospecting all my life, and I never seen nothing like it. The rivers are full of gold. But if you want to strike it rich, you better hurry. Claims are being snapped up faster than greased lightning.
Hot off the presses. Read all about it.
Dang, that lady's ugly. Alright, so this game came out in 1994. It's basically, I guess, it was kind of supposed to be like Oregon Trail, but wasn't. So Oregon Trail is you get a crew of people. This one you really only get one person. It's basically like I guess you could say like the Temu version of Oregon Trail. Like, it's not really Oregon Trail, but kind of has the same, like game mechanics, I would say. Alright. It's not letting me type. Can't even type my name. What gives? Let me try it again. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this. I'll play this another time. It's a little preview on what I got planned to play at some point. Let's see if it'll let me type. There we go. Alright, so we're starting with 0 pounds of food, 350 pounds of cash. Let's talk to this lady. Daia and Skagway.
Howdy, stranger. You'll be needing a ticket to board any of these ships to Alaska. If I were you, I'd book first-class passage to Dai.
Why? Dai. First class ticket to Dai.
Why, Dai is the gateway to the Klondike. It sits on the southern coast of Alaska Territory. Prettiest little town you ever did see. From there, it's an easy hike and boat ride to Dawson City and Gold Country.
Tell me more.
From Dai, you take the scenic Chilkoot Trail, the shortest route over the coastal mountains. On the other side, you'll launch a boat from Lake LeBerge and float down the Yukon River straight into Dawson.
Can I buy supplies?
Of course, I recommend it highly. There's no sense lugging everything from Seattle on up to Alaska.
Okay, thanks for the information.
My pleasure. Remember, Dai's the place to be.
What are my other choices?
Well, you could go to Skagway, which is just a stone's throw from Dai, but that town's nothing but a hangout for hooligans and con artists. There's a ticket office just up the street. Just tell the clerk that you want to go to Dai.
I want to go to Dai. Alright, let's see what Skagway is about.
Hello, friend. I'll bet you're a stampeder. The best way to start your journey is to board a ship to Skagway.
Skagway? Where's that?
Skagway is the premier port in southern Alaska. It's the best jumping off point to the Yukon goldfields. From there, it's an easy hike and boat ride to Dawson City.
Tell me more.
From Skagway, you take the White Pass Trail through the mountains. It's not the shortest route, but it's the easiest. Once you're through the mountains, you just take a boat from Lake LeBerge down the Yukon River to Dawson. Naturally, the fine citizens of Skagway are dedicated to serving the needs of stampeders such as yourself. You can buy whatever you need at very reasonable prices.
Thanks for the information.
You're welcome. Remember, Skagway is the best way. Your only other choice is Dai, but that's just a backward little outpost with nothing going for it. Skagway is where the action is. There's a ticket office downtown. Remember, be sure to book passage on a ship that's going to Skagway.
Oh, nice talking to you. Let's see what this guy's got to say.
Shop now or be sorry later. Get all
Sorry.
your Klondike supplies at Pioneer Outfitters. It's on the main street downtown. You can't miss it. We're open until 9 o'clock tonight.
Why should I buy an outfit here?
Don't get excited and rush away unprepared. You're going to a country where grub is more valuable than gold and frequently can't be bought for any price. We can fit you out quicker and better than any store in or out of the Klondike.
Goodbye. Alright, to downtown Seattle. Let's talk to this scallywag.
Hello there. You must be another one of those stampeders. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the whole U.S. economy has been in a depression for some time now. People have hardly any money, and what little they do have, they've been squirreling away. That plus the prospect of adventure. Nobody's stopping to think that they don't know anything about gold mining, or that they're leaving their jobs and families behind. Everybody's got visions, or delusions, of striking it rich. It's been mass hysteria ever since news about the Klondike hit town. It seems like most every Seattle resident has the fever. Folks are leaving town as fast as they can.
Like who, for example?
We've got nobody to run the streetcars. I haven't seen a policeman in days. The newspaper's losing its reporters. Even the mayor up and quit.
Oh?
Seems like the only people left in Seattle are the shopkeepers who are selling outfits to stampeders.
Goodbye. Let's talk to this guy.
Greetings, stranger. Welcome to Seattle.
Who are you?
My name is Clarence Berry. My wife and I have just returned from the Yukon with more than $100,000 in gold.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
What do you mean?
I was tending bar up in 40 Mile. One day an Austrian by the name of Anton Snander came in. Stander said he'd found a good claim, but he was flat broke and needed supplies. I gave him some money and half of a claim of my own in exchange for half of his claim. In just one winter of hard work, I took $140,000 in gold out of that claim. We just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Oh, I see.
Well, I suppose there's two things you should know. First off, when we left Dawson, there was hardly any food up there. If I were you, I'd plan on hauling in an outfit that would last you at least a year. You must expect to be disappointed. You may prospect for years and never find a paying claim. Then again, you just may be lucky enough to strike it rich.
Should I buy my outfit here or in Seattle, or should I wait?
If I were you, I'd buy it in Seattle. Things are cheaper here, plus you never know what you'll be able to find up north.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Goodbye. Talk to this lady.
Hello, it's nice to make your acquaintance.
Who are you?
I'm Ethel Berry, Clarence's wife. Thanks to our luck in the Yukon, we are probably the two wealthiest people in Seattle.
What are you going to do with all that money?
The first thing we're going to do is buy me a diamond wedding ring. We were very poor when we married. We had money for a trip to Alaska or a wedding ring, but not both. Luckily, we decided to go to Alaska.
How romantic. What else are you planning
Well,
to do?
before we struck it rich, Clarence worked for long hours and short pay on a fruit farm in Fresno, California. I think we might go back and buy that farm.
I'm headed to Yukon. Do you got any advice?
I would say the most important thing is to find yourself a good partner. I don't think either Clarence or I could have made it alone.
Goodbye. Alright, outfit time.
Hello there. Headed to the Yukon? You appear to be alone. The only kind of outfit I sell is made for two people traveling together. You should get yourself a partner.
Why would I want a partner?
From everything I've heard, the Yukon can be a pretty rough place. One person all alone wouldn't stand much of a chance.
Where can I find a partner?
If I were you, I'd check the ticket office. That's where most of the unattached folks seem to hang out.
Oh, the losers.
An outfit is a collection of all the supplies you'll need to make it to Dawson City and do some gold mining.
Okay. Just, okay, goodbye. Let's see. What did they say? Ticket office? Alright, let's see who this guy is.
Howdy, stranger. Folks call me Sadie. You look like you could use a partner. One who knows a thing or two about gold mining. You ever done any gold mining? I didn't think so.
Oh.
It's lonely, backbreaking work.
Dang, that's
you
one
wouldn't
feisty,
last a week without a partner.
One feisty person. Why should I choose you?
Are you kidding? I'm the best gall-darn gold miner in the world. I struck it rich a few years back in Colorado. Run into some bad luck, though. Lost it all in a poker game. That's why I'm heading up to the Klondike.
Alright. So this lady is, wait, hold on, tell me
Getting
more.
to the Klondike is easy, but you'll be needing my help to find the gold. I'm willing to split our expenses and our gold, right down the middle. I got $500 cash to throw in with your stash.
Alright, let's see what this...
Hello. My name is difficult for outsiders to pronounce. You may call me Linda. I was born and raised in the area where you want to go. I can lead you to the place where gold can be found.
She talks so slow. Why should I choose you?
You must get to the gold fields as quickly as possible. I can carry more supplies and cover more ground than outsiders.
Tell me more.
A miner who struck it rich hired me to help carry his gold from the Yukon back to the outside. I was paid $500. Now I would like to go back and find some gold myself.
See what this guy
How
is.
do? The name's Jake. If you're looking for a partner, I'm your man. I'm a master carpenter, and I'm itching to go get me a big pile of gold.
Carpenting.
Once we get to the Yukon, we might need to build all sorts of things. A cabin, mining equipment, a boat. Building stuff is my specialty.
Tell me more.
I've got $500 to buy supplies and such. We can split everything 50-50. I'm also strong as an ox. I can haul as much gear as 2 normal men.
How do you do? My name is Midas T. Golden. Might you be seeking a partner?
Dude, this guy's fat. He might be slow.
I am a well-to-do businessman, and I am willing to share my money with you.
Okay, that's what everyone says. Tell me more.
It takes money to make money. With my bankroll, we'll be able to buy whatever we need. And we will most certainly strike it rich.
This lady's...
You're back. Looks like you and me both still need a partner. What say we throw in together?
Okay, let's be partners.
By cracky, that's the best news I heard all week. Here, you hold my cash. How's about you step on over to that counter and get us a pair of them tickets?
Okay.
Step right up. You look like you're ready to get some tickets.
I'd like some information, please.
Certainly. How can I help you?
I'd like to see a schedule. A key. Oh, so they both get the same thing.
What else would you like to know?
Do you think I should go?
To tell you the truth, I don't think it makes much difference. The 2 towns are just a few miles apart. I suppose it just depends on which ship you want. The most expensive ships are the most seaworthy, they have the best captains, and they're ready to depart later today.
What about the others?
The medium-priced ships are reliable, and they'll be sailing in a week or so. The low-cost ships are coming out of retirement, so to speak. They're getting some repairs and won't be ready for a couple of weeks. You're welcome. Where would you like to go?
That lady was pretty adamant about going to Die, so let's go to Die.
Which ship would you like? The Alliance costs $40 per person. The Yosemite is $30, and the Eliza Anderson is $20.
Let's go to the first one.
Certainly. That will be $80 for you and your partner.
Okay.
Have a safe journey.
Thanks. Alright, let's go get outfits. Alright, outfit man.
Hello again. Of course. What would you like?
Interesting outfit.
Yes, an outfit has everything that you and your partner will need. It has cooking supplies, mining supplies, cold weather clothing, a sled, and a supply of food.
I want to buy an outfit.
You have 3 choices. The outfit with 800 pounds of food costs $320. The one with 1,600 pounds is $370. And the one with 2,400 pounds is $420.
Let's buy all the food.
Certainly. Anything else?
Whip saw.
It's a big saw. It takes 2 people to operate. You and your partner can use it to saw a tree trunk into boards. It costs $8.
Sure.
Certainly. Anything else? It's for hauling supplies. You do get 1 sled when you buy an outfit, but since you have a partner, it's a good idea for each of you to have a sled. It costs $40.
Which item would you like to talk about?
Sled.
The outfit's got 1 sled already. If we travel light, we shouldn't need more than that.
Okay. Let's see.
Have you 2 made a decision? Very well. Is there something else I can do for you?
How much is the sled?
It's for hauling supplies. You do get 1 sled when you buy an outfit, but since you have a partner, it's a good idea for each of you to have a sled. It costs $40.
Well, since I'm not traveling
Certainly.
light,
Anything else?
nope, that's it. How do I know how much money I have? I bought everything. Or...
Are you ready to depart now?
No, I want to talk to other people.
That's fine. You still have some time before your ship departs.
Okay. What's this guy want?
Good day to you. Heading to the Yukon? I have some things for sale that will be of great interest to you.
What do you have?
I'm selling some items that you will find very useful or valuable up in the Yukon. Today I have a crate of eggs, and I have a pair of gold-sniffing gophers.
Tell me about the gophers.
Normally, it takes weeks of back-breaking work to dig down to where the gold might be, and you never know if you're digging in the right place. These are specially trained gophers. They have a nose for gold. All you have to do is set them loose, and they'll start digging directly above any spot where gold is buried. Guaranteed. They only cost $10.
In all my born days, I never heard of such a cockamamie idea.
Okay.
So, would you like to get the gophers? Very well. Do you want to hear about my other item?
Let's hear about the
Folks
eggs.
up in the gold country have plenty of beans and flour and so on, but they're starving for some good fresh eggs. I'll sell you this crate for only $10. I'm sure you can resell them for at least 5 times that amount.
Let's see.
He's right. Eggs will be worth their weight in gold.
Okay.
So, would you like to get the eggs?
Okay, it's a deal.
Thank you. Now, are you interested in my other item?
I do, but maybe on another run of this game. Alright.
Are you ready to depart now?
Yes.
2 on the Alliance, I see. It's ready to sail. Step right aboard.
Okay, here we go.
This is one humdinger of a storm. I hope the ship keeps floating.
Okay. Okay, lady.
We plunked into those rocks. Lucky for us, we came through without a scratch.
We gotta sail in a storm. Why do we keep hitting rocks? Yay, finally we're going fast. Or medium fast. He's aboard ship. Each passing southbound ship has news or rumors from them go digging fields. There's a report that both that and White Pass trails are clogged by a mighty multitude of stampeders, carts, pack horses, dog trains, and men are said to be mired in mass confusion. Ow. That hurt, and it sent a shiver down my spine. How are you? That really hurt my ears. Not too bad. Going back to some classic games. How are you, Mr. Sin? Totem poles. Remarkable totem poles are visible along the southeast coast of Alaska. They are made by Haida and Tinglet carvers. Contrary to popular belief, the totem poles are not religious icons but serve as symbol of significant people, events, and beliefs. Kinda drunk. Huh. Just you or I can't remember is you or also what's she go by now? Mochi. How do you like my overlay? will be inviting you. Oh, okay. Let us know.
Well, if that don't beat all, the ship hit that gall-darn iceberg.
Thanks.
Lucky for us, we just tickled it a little.
We just tickled an iceberg. Yeah, no, just let us know. I want to say a guaranteed yes, but because every now and then I'm on call those weekends, and I literally cannot come on those weekends. I done hit an iceberg. We can play around a bit. Yes, sir. Lynn Canal, the entrance to both Dia. Oh, it's pronounced Die. To both Die and Skagway. First leg of journey is at an end. Word has it that unloading supplies from the ship will be a nightmare. For one thing, everyone's supplies are mixed together and then waiting. Okay, sure. There'll be time when we are all. Yes, sir.
This is Dai.
Dai. Oh, hey, it's this guy. Oh, I didn't know I could. 20. We didn't eat any food, and we got just under $300 for cash. Oh, that's good to know, though. That's this guy.
Harry! You look like you're headed for the Klondike. I just came from there.
Who are you?
I'm Gold Dust Charlie. I've got $20,000 in gold, and I'm headed to the outside to celebrate in style.
Where did you find all that gold?
Well, since I've already staked my claim, I don't mind telling you. It was on Bonanza Creek at 11 above.
Oh, I gotta note this down. Alright, how do I... Bonanza Creek, 11 above. I'm gonna pin this for myself. Oh my god, that show... Okay. What is 11 above? Oh, actually, you know what? Let me write this down. Bonanza Creek, 11 above. Alright, what is 11 above?
That's a mining term. That means 11 sites above the original claim on a particular creek.
How did you get?
I came over the Yukon Trail. I'm not carrying much more than my gold, so it was pretty easy.
Do you have any advice?
Well, I'm afraid it might be slim pickings. The gold was discovered last summer, you know. Sourdoughs like me who were already on the Klondike stake most of the good claims right away. And no, I wouldn't say that. Your odds of striking it rich are pretty low. But there's always a chance you'll get lucky. Get to Dawson as fast as you can and try to stake a claim near where other miners have had success.
Alright, let's see what this lady's got to say.
Klondike news, hot off the presses. Read all about it. Sure thing. Say, you wouldn't be keeping a journal, would you? I'm looking for Klondike stories to sell to newspapers on the outside.
As a matter of fact, yes.
I am indeed. I'll pay you $20 in gold. The only thing is, I would need to copy down everything you've written, and that takes time. Is it okay if I return your journal tomorrow?
One day.
Great! Here's the gold, and I'll give you a newspaper too.
I wait a day. Alright, I can't talk to that guy. Let's see what's this guy got to say.
Sorry, I've already been hired out. I am of the Chilkoot division of the Tlingit people. We are native to this area. I am hiring myself out as a packer. I carry people's supplies over the Chilkoot Trail. In some places, the trail is too steep, even for a sled. Many stampeders are not strong enough to carry a heavy load on their backs. We Chilkoot have been doing it all our lives. The weather is bad, bitter cold, howling winds, never-ending snowstorms. Also, the Canadian Mounties demand that you have a year's worth of food and supplies. You must make at least 20 trips from here to the summit and back.
I think I might like to hire you.
I'm sorry, I am already working for other people. You should have been here sooner.
But I want to pay extra.
Why didn't you say so? I will carry your supplies for $3,000.
I don't have $3,000. Goodbye. What a rip. Dia Saloon. Let's talk to this guy.
Hello, friend. My name's Eddie the Sharpener. I'm a different kind of stampeder. I'm carrying gold into the Klondike. Well, I'm not gonna dig gold out of the ground. I'm carrying gold into the Klondike.
How are you gonna do that?
I reckon that, come spring, there will be thousands of picks, knives, and axes that need sharpening. I intend to be the only person in Dawson with a grindstone.
Sure.
Hello, neighbor. My name's One-Eyed Jack. How about a friendly game of cards? I'm dealing a game called Yukon.
And don't really want to play.
Woe is me. I'm stranded here with no money and no way home.
Who are you?
Well, I was a stampeder like yourself, but I was robbed of everything I owned.
How did it happen?
I stopped in for a little refreshment at the saloon in Skagway. A friendly-looking fella asked me if I wanted to step out back and look at a bald eagle. Sure, I said. It was a setup. There was no eagle. Two men appeared out of nowhere. They beat me up and took all my money. And when I staggered back out to the street, my outfit had been stolen. I stopped in for a little refreshment at the saloon in Skagway. A friendly-looking fella asked me if I wanted. It was a setup.
What are you gonna do now?
I reported the crime to the man in charge of Skagway. He called himself Jefferson Rand.
This guy's talking a lot.
Nothing. I later learned that Jefferson Randolph Smith is better known as Soapy. It turns out he's the leader of the gang of outlaws there. So I left Skagway. Now I'm just trying to get home.
What are you gonna do now?
I reported the crime to the...
I see. Do you have any advice?
Stay out of Skagway. And from what I've seen, Dai isn't much better. If I were you, I would trust no one, and I would get out of town as soon as you can.
Goodbye. Alright, let's see. What did that lady say? Done. Alright, let's get out of here. Arcade.
Hello, friend. You look like a real sharpshooter. How would you like to try your hand at a little game of skill?
How do I play?
I've put some targets on conveyor belts. When I set the belts to moving,
tab.
you shoot as many targets
Alright,
as you
sir.
can. A mere $5. A drop in the bucket for a well-to-do stampeder such as yourself.
Oh. I think I played this before. I see. What can I win?
If you get exactly 1,000 points, I will tell you where to find the best gold mining spot in the Yukon. I'll be honest with you. Gold mining is back-breaking work. It's a lot easier to sit here and collect $5 apiece from hundreds of stampeders like you. This arcade is my gold mine. Not a single one, and that's the truth. I purposely made it very difficult to win this game, but it's not impossible, and if you do win, you will be richly rewarded.
I see. I don't want to play, but I'm gonna do what people do. Save game. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Nope, wrong guy. Let's try this.
Hello again. Are you ready for a little fancy shooting?
Yes, I want to play.
Good. That will be $5, please. You can start shooting as soon as I set the targets to moving. And if you get exactly 1,000 points, I'll tell you the best place to dig for gold. You get 25 bullets. You get 25 points for hitting a plate, 50 points for a big bottle, and 100 points for a small bottle. You need exactly 1,000 points to win.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's see how I do. Oh, this is hard. That plate cheated me. Give me a plate. There's a plate. Alright, sweet. I got my 1,000 points.
You won! Now, true to my word, I'm gonna tell you where the gold is. The old sourdoughs will think you're crazy for digging there, but it's in the hills above the west bank of El Dorado Creek.
Hills above the west bank of El Dorado Creek.
The old sourdoughs think all the gold is near the stream beds. They figure that gold is heavy, so it must work its way down into the streams. They can't believe that it could rise into the hills. There's an ancient stream bed buried in the hills. It's full of gold. What's been found in El Dorado Creek is merely what sunk down from the original source of the gold.
Thank you. Alright, let's go to Chilkit.
Should we start on the Chilkoot Trail now?
No, let's see what outfitters have. Let's see how much I get ripped off here.
Hello, stranger. Is there something I can do for you? Oh, really? What do you have?
$30, that's it.
Okay. Can I do anything else for you? Of course. What would you like?
Food.
Certainly. I sell food in 400-pound packages for $40 apiece. Each person needs about 100 pounds of food per month. The Canadian government will require 1,000 pounds per person when you pass Canadian customs.
That's times 4. I changed my mind.
Very well. Can I do anything else for you?
That's all for now. Let's see. I got more than enough food. $20 still in gold. Okay. Choke it.
Should we start on the Chilkoot Trail now?
Yes, let's start up on the trail. Alright, we gotta take it easy.
Some varmints run off with a pile of our food. Of all the low-down, rotten things in the world, stealing's at the top of my list. We better check and see how much we got left.
Diary. How'd they steal 300 pounds of food? This section of the Chilkoot Trail travels over a marsh. It would have become a sea of mud if not for not for the logs laid across the trail. A man and his two sons tried to charge $2 to everyone using the Corduroy Road. Horde of stampeders brushed them aside. Huh. Chilkoot Trail passes through a 50-foot wide canyon carved over by Daya River, known simply as the canyon. This 2-mile stretch trail is littered with boulders and driftwood. Travel through the canyon can only be described as excruciating. The early stampeders were so happy to make it through the canyon that they named their next resting point Pleasant Camp. Okay.
We made it to sheep camp.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
Looking for an easy way to get your supplies to the summit? You'll save yourself a lot of trouble by using my tramway.
Who are you?
Archie Burns is my name and transportation is my game. For a modest fee, I'll get your supplies to the summit with my tramway. Your supplies will be waiting for you when you get to the top.
It's a tramway.
It's a long rope wrapped around a big wheel with a horse tied to the wheel. I hitch your supplies to the rope, the horse walks around the wheel, and presto! Your supplies go to the top of the mountain, and it's only $100.
I check with my partner.
It sounds like it would save us some time. I think we should do it.
Okay, that sounds good.
Excellent! That'll be $100. You should leave immediately now because your supplies will be waiting for you when you get to the summit.
Okay.
Rock slide. It's blocking the trail. Looks like...
Okay, OBS studio disconnected. It's the steepness. In some places, it's too steep. You cannot carry all your supplies. You need to carry a load a short distance, head down. Cool. Heard a buzz. Oh. The scales have summit scales. The scales have a flat spot just before the final, incredible steep climb. Scales gets the name from the fact that the hired packers reweigh their loads here and increase their fees. The last stretch of the Chilkoot Trail before the summit is so steep that it's almost like climbing inside a house. It's too steep even for sleds. The only way to carry your supplies is on your back. Fortunately, some early carved a set of stairs. It takes a full day to carry one load up the stairs. To the summit, it seems there's almost always a blizzard, but going back down, get your net looks. All you gotta do is sit down in the snow, give yourself a little push, and down you go. Okay.
Welcome to Canada. I have received word that the tramway is running behind schedule. You will have to wait a few days for your supplies.
Ugh. I got scammed.
Okay, you're next.
Who are you?
The Northwest Mounted Police, at your service. You have arrived at the border between the United States District of Alaska and the Northwest Territories of Canada.
What are you doing here?
There's a shortage of food in Dawson. We're here to make sure that you and your partner are bringing enough for yourselves. We're also collecting an import tax. You must pay a tax to bring American goods into Canada.
Can we pass?
No, you do not have enough. You will need a total of 2,000 pounds of food. You will also need $100 for the tax. We will guard the things you have brought here, but you must go back and get more.
Oh, that's... Okay, let me load. Yes. Okay. No, I'm entitled 2. No, I want to load the game. No. Okay. Alright. Let me see if I could win it.
Hello again. Are you ready for a little fancy shooting?
Yes, I want to play.
Good. That will...
Okay, I'm ready. Dang. Oh, that's a scam right there. What? Oh. Hey Beamer, I got your redeem. Go look at my redeems. There's a new redeem with your name on it. Or actually, hold on. I can do it.
Ooh, I'll be trash. Ooh, I'll be trash.
You won! Now, true to my word, I'm gonna tell you where the gold is. The old sourdoughs will think you're crazy for digging there.
Ooh, I'll be trash.
Alright, better save the game. Save game. Yes. Yes, overwrite. Okay. Choking.
Should we start on the Chilkoot Trail now?
Oh, I also have a...
There's just too dad-blamed many people on the trail. We'll have to wait a day or two for the crowds to thin a little.
I made it a hotkey. So, anytime I'm in your games... There's too many people on the trail. Or anytime I'm in your party. That's why you guys can hear it, because it plays on my speakers too. I just realized.
Ouch, partner. That was a nasty fall you took.
Looks like I died.
We gotta stop and fix up your leg.
No, I got another leg. I'm good.
This is one whopper of a blizzard. Let's hunker down till it clears
Of course.
up.
Hi, B.
This is one whopper of a blizzard. Let's hunker down till it clears up.
I'm going through blizzards. I'm trying to... Hi. I'm trying to beat what AI gave me last time. already saw this.
Some varmints run
Who
off with
stole my food again? 2021.66 of food. I think we're good. You got this.
We made it to sheep camp.
Okay, I made it to sheep camp. I think I should probably buy some more food.
Hello, stranger. Is there something I can do for you? Of course. What would you like?
Food.
Certainly. I sell food in 400-pound packages for $60 apiece. Each person needs about 100 pounds of food per month. The Canadian government will require 1,000 pounds per person when you pass Canadian customs. Very well. Can I do anything else for you? Certainly. I sell food in 400-pound packages.
Let me see how much food we got.
Very well.
I got 2,142. So let me save the game. Can I do a number 2? No. Okay, I guess we'll save it here. Okay.
Have you decided?
See if this guy wants to.
Oh,
want to buy
really?
my eggs? Oh, 40 bucks. That's it.
Okay.
I need.
Of course.
Food.
Certainly.
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 Here you are.
Thank you.
That's all. Thank you. Certainly. Thank you. Certainly. Oh, I could actually.
There's still time to place a bet on the race.
What kind of race? Now this will.
Which team do you want to bet on?
What team should I bet on? Red team.
Okay.
Oh, that's it? That's all I can wager? Sure.
Good enough.
Oh, blue cheating. Blue cheating, blue cheating. Blue is cheating. How are y'all doing tonight, by the way?
Too bad. It looks like your team lost.
Well, good thing I have a. Good thing I have this one. Let's try it again.
There's. Which team?
Let's go with the red team again.
Oh. Good enough. Which team do you? Oh. Good enough.
Oh, they got the red team. Okay, so this one is random. Y'all have a good day.
Too bad. It looks like your team lost. You owe me some money.
Good thing I have this save. Did I buy more food? Oh, nope.
I'll be trash.
There's still time to play some.
Okay.
Which
Okay. Give me some options. Red or blue? Red or blue? Okay, fine, I'll pick red.
Okay.
Hey, you read my mind.
Good enough.
Alright. Look at that.
Congratulations, your team won. Here's your winnings.
Okay, how much should I win? I won 25 bucks? That's it? Oops. Okay.
Have you decided?
Did it? Let me save the game. Since I did good. Yes.
Of course.
Food.
Certainly. Certainly. That will be 100. Thank you.
That's all. He.
Looking for an E?
It sounds like it would.
Last time I did it, it was like, oh yeah.
Archie Burns is my name and trans.
I'll hire you. How much?
Excellent.
Bucks?
That'd be.
Yeah, I have 300 bucks. I won 25 on the. Okay.
Dadgummit, you went and sprained your ankle. I suppose you'll be wanting to rest for a day or two.
No. Look at my ankle. No, keep moving. How's your night going, by the way, V? V up in the clouds. The scales is a flat spot just before the final incredible steep climb to the summit. The scales gets its name from the fact that the higher packers reweigh their loads here and increase their fees. Last stretch, Golden Stairs. Let's see if my tram is running behind.
Welcome to Canada. I have received word that the tramway is running behind schedule. You will have to wait a few days for your supplies.
Okay. Okay. Dude, I'm waiting like 20 years.
Okay, you're next.
Should we pass?
My men have taken inventory
Yes,
of your
good thing I
food and
got food.
supplies. You have enough. Now all you need to do is pay the import tax. That will be $100, please.
Okay. That's good. Just hanging out, watching 2 streams, getting dehydrated. Ooh. Not too bad. I've got my washer fit worked. So. Yeah, no, originally I was going through my home warranty. And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll be there Thursday. We call it on Monday or Sunday. Thursday, they never show up. Katie waited here an hour and a half, and they never showed up. Call them, they don't answer. They send me the voicemail. Ooh, that's a good song. Yeah, so they said they're like, oh yeah, we got to reschedule for Friday. I'm like, okay, sure, let's start for Friday. That time I'm not happy. So I go to Amazon, I buy the part. $25. They was gonna charge me $95 to get it all fixed if I go through home warranty, and if I hire them myself, $300 for a $500 washer. I'm like, nope. The part came today, installed it, I'm doing this third load of laundry already. So I'm gonna do something petty. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna call and cancel it since they have it scheduled. I told them on Friday. I told them, I'm like, yeah, I pushed for Monday when I was planning on doing it myself. Excellent. Some of the Stampeders have made camp at Lake Lindman and are building boats for the spring trip to Dawson City. Most folks, though, have heard the tragic story of King. Thanks. Tragic story of John A. Matthews twice. Matthews tried to navigate the dangerous rapids at the outlet twice. He crashed his boat and lost all his supplies. In despair, that's sad. Look at how fast we walking. How much weight would you like to you can travel carry, but you may have more injuries by carrying more weight each trip. How much weight? I just keep it as default.
Welcome to Lake Bennett. You will be here until spring. While you are waiting, you will need to build a boat.
You will need to build a boat. Who are you?
I am Sam Steele of the Northwest Mounted Police. I'm here to make sure that all persons remain here safely until spring. In Canada, you will find none of the lawlessness that exists in the Alaskan towns.
What are you doing to protect people's safety?
My men and I resolve disputes among Klondikers. We are also recording the name and home address of every single person. More than 7,000 so far. In case of an accident, we want to be able to inform the next of kin. From here to Dawson City, it is lakes and rivers all the way. You must wait for the ice to melt. You should be aware that there are some dangerous rapids, especially at Miles Canyon.
Oh, let me go grab a nail clipper. I got a hangnail. Alright. Hi, Bentley. Hi, Bentley. Tell me more.
It is a deep and dangerous gorge. It has sheer cliffs of granite, which no one can climb, and a very strong current. In Miles Canyon, you must be sure to stay in the middle of the river.
Miles Canyon, stay in the middle of the river.
Most of the time you will stay in your tent to keep warm. You will also need to build a sturdy boat. Then, when the lakes and rivers are clear of ice, you can sail to Dawson.
When will that be?
I do not expect the spring thaw until mid to late May. This far north, winter lasts a very long time.
Thanks. Alright, let's do some saving here. Save game. Sure. I don't think it's gonna let me type. Yeah. Oh, puppy.
Hello.
Who are you?
I am Dr. Luella Day. Before I set out for the Klondike, I was practicing medicine in Chicago.
Why did you decide to come
I
here?
had been working in a hospital for 3 years. I needed a rest. One day, my secretary suggested that I go to the Klondike. Immediately, I said yes, I will go to the Klondike. I will attend the sick and I will make a fortune.
How did you get here?
From Chicago, I went to San Francisco. There, I met up with 4 gentlemen. They agreed to help me get to the Klondike if I would provide medical services to them.
She met up with 4 gentlemen. Huh.
We took a steamship to Victoria, British Columbia. From there, we were scheduled to take the steamer Clara, Nevada, which is returning from Alaska with a cargo of gold and lucky miners.
How'd things work out?
We never saw her. She was lost at sea with all on board and with her load of treasure. We finally took another ship. We encountered terrible weather. We ran out of food and water.
Thanks
we
for
were
the
lucky
lurk.
to survive.
That's a nice dog. Where did you get him?
Thank you. His name is Prince Napoleon. I bought him a few weeks ago from a stampeder who was down on his luck. Then I bought a willow basket sled and a harness. Napoleon delights in pulling me around.
Cool. I see. Do you have any advice?
Getting here to Lake Bennett has been very strenuous. I would recommend that you rest and relax now to restore your health. When the ice goes out of the lake, you can sail down the Yukon River to Dawson City.
Have you heard anything about the river?
There are some wide spots, lakes really, and some dangerous rapids. I talked to an old sourdough who told me about the Five Finger Rapids. He said the safest route through there is along the right bank.
Five Finger Rapids. Right bank. Right bank. What did this guy say?
Hello again. I am... You will need some log. You're in luck. A couple of stampeders ended their partnership over an argument about who had to be at the bottom end of the whipsaw. You can use the logs that they left by the lake. 2 angels could not use a whipsaw without getting into a fight. It takes 2 people to work it. The one on top pulls up, the one on the bottom pulls down, and does the cutting.
What's so hard about that?
You have to put a chalk line on the top and bottom of the log, and both people must cut exactly along their line. But you can't see what your partner is doing, so something is sure to go wrong. Both partners will swear it was the other one's fault.
Wait for the information. Let's see.
Hello, neighbor.
Who are you?
I am from New Zealand. I have traveled many thousands of miles in hopes of striking it rich.
Why?
Word of the Klondike gold strike has spread around the world, even to my home in the South Pacific. Just like everyone else who is here, I want to find gold.
I want to find gold.
By ship, of course.
I see. Goodbye. Alright. I think I didn't talk to everyone. Sure, let's try this one. Well, I just realized something.
Spring is here. The ice has broken up. My men have examined your boat and pronounced it fit. You are among the first to arrive at Lake Bennett. Therefore, you may depart today.
See, I told you I'm nice. Beamer's the one that's always saying, "No, gamer tag me." No. Alright. Caribou Crossing. When crossing Lake Bennett, you come across a portage, a path between you carry your boat 75 feet. Oh yeah, I should probably start saving it. Let's see. Save game. Mech. Let's save our game here. I don't remember what I had saved here, but let's save it here. Okay. Many stampeders stop here to rest, repair their boats, and plan how to navigate Miles Canyon. Miles Canyon was the one they said to go towards the middle. Okay, where's Miles Canyon? Alright. Stay in the middle. Where's my boat? No! I'm nowhere near the middle. No. Still trying to get to the middle. No, no. I tried getting in the middle. Alright, let me load this one. Okay, let's see where it throws me. Alright. This is where I should save the game. Okay. Yes. Alright, let's see. Get me towards the middle. No! No. Oh, no. No, don't want to save. Mech. Trying to get towards the middle. Why? You hate me. How did I get past Lake Bennett? Okay, I guess it sent me past. I love you too. But you're still a punk. Alright. Oh no, there's a rock right in... Whee! Okay, this was the one stay towards the right bank. Okay, Lake Bennett, first trip on our boat. Done. Still trying to sell my eggs. Because for whatever reason, I've carried eggs on my person since what? August, October? Dawson.
We made it to Dawson.
Okay. See if they want to buy my eggs.
Hello, stranger. Oh, really?
There we go. $50.
Phew. Those eggs are rotten. Look, here's one that exploded. Phew. Those eggs are rotten. Look, here's one that exploded.
I bought them eggs and...
Okay. Can I do anything else for you?
No thanks. Alright, let's talk to people. Phew, those eggs are rotten. Oh, that guy don't want to talk to me no more. He was waving at me. Let me save the game here. Yes, replace. I can talk to him now.
Hello. Would you like to hear the story?
Oh, the big strike.
I'm Skookum Jim. Along with my friend George Carmack and my sister Kate, I made the gold discovery that started the stampede.
How did you find the gold?
We were at Rabbit Creek, fishing and cutting trees to sell for timber. A few days earlier I had done some panning there and got some nice color. I'd shot a moose. After dressing it out, I went to wash up some pans in the creek. Next thing I knew, one of the pans had $4 worth of gold in it.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to the outside, Seattle maybe, and live like a king.
And live like a king.
It means strong. I got the nickname when I carried a load of 156 pounds over the Chilkoot Pass. No one had ever carried such a heavy load. I'm also known as the best hunter and trapper on the Yukon River.
I see.
There were already a lot of sourdoughs in the Yukon when I made the big strike. They got the good claims long before you got here.
Do you think it's hopeless for me?
No. The Yukon is a big place. The more you explore, the better chance you'll have. Remember, all the good claims are right along the stream beds.
That's what they all say.
Hi, Chichaco. Welcome to Dawson City. Oh, that's just a friendly term that we sourdoughs use to describe stampeders like yourself. It's an Indian word that means newcomer.
Newcomer? What do you mean sourdough?
Sourdough is a nickname for miners who have been here a long time. It refers to the way we make bread. We use fermented dough instead of yeast.
Who are you?
I'm George Carmack. I found the gold that started the gold rush. The date was August 16th, 1896. Now I'm one of the richest men in Dawson City. I came up here from California about 20 years ago. I wasn't looking for gold. I was just a fisherman who liked the wide open spaces. Before the gold rush, the Klondike River was known as the best salmon stream in the Yukon.
Tell me how you found the gold.
One day I had a dream that there was some really good fishing on a particular stretch of the Klondike, so I went there with my wife and some friends. We ran into a man named Henderson. He told me he had made a strike nearby. Oh, Henderson said something that insulted me. He invited me to file claim next to his, but he said that he didn't want to share the fine with any of my friends.
Why not?
My wife and friends are Indian, and I guess Henderson didn't like that. Anyway, we moved on a ways and did some prospecting on another stream. It was called Rabbit Creek at the time.
but it came to be known as Bonanza.
Bonanza?
Yes. As I was walking along the creek, I noticed a nugget the size of my thumb. I felt as if I had just dealt myself a royal flush in the game of life, and the whole world was the jackpot. Well, I told a lot of other folks that they should stake a claim near mine, but somehow I forgot to tell Henderson. His own claim was very good, but it was nothing like mine.
What are you gonna do now?
I think my wife Kate and I might go outside to Seattle and celebrate a little.
I see.
With all the folks who are here now, it's hard to find a good new claim. Your best bet is to get a claim that's as close as possible to where other folks have found gold. Well, the claim I made is on Bonanza Creek. Be sure to stay as close as you can to the creek bed, and whatever you do, stay away from Chichaco Hill.
Chichaco Hill.
It's high above the creek bed. Any sourdough can tell you that gold sinks down into the creeks. It never rises up into the hills. Only an ignorant Chichaco would waste time digging up a hillside.
Goodbye.
Hello. You'll probably need to travel several miles from Dawson to find a place to prospect. Make sure you take along plenty of food.
Who are you?
My name is Kate Carmack. I was with my husband George and my brother Skookum Jim when they made the gold discovery that started the stampede.
How did you come to the Yukon?
I am of the Tagish people. This is our homeland. We have been here forever.
Tagish.
Well, the answer depends on who you talk to. Each man claims to have made the discovery himself, but who cares? We all have plenty of gold now. I have heard much about the outside. I want to go see it for myself.
I see. Alright.
Hello, friend. Well, my friend, there are riches all around you. Not all of them glitter like gold. Live life to the fullest, and you will die a millionaire.
He's one of those guys.
As for myself, I plan to write a book about all the marvelous experiences I've had here. My name is Jack London. I'm a miner, like most everyone else, and I'm also a writer. I was drawn here by the prospect of striking it rich, of course. I packed over the Chilkoot Trail and arrived here last October. Most of the land had been claimed by the time I got here.
So what did you do?
I was able to stake a claim on Henderson Creek, a few miles outside of Dawson. It was winter by then, so I couldn't do any mining. My partners and I hibernated in our cabin until spring.
What are you gonna do now?
My scurvy is bad. I need to get treatment on the outside. Some friends and I are going to float down the Yukon to St. Michael and return to California.
I see. Goodbye.
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Dawson. I've had some trouble with that myself. I bought a claim for $1,500, and then a surveyor came along and told me the land belonged to someone else. So my advice would be to make sure you get a rightful claim.
Who are you?
My name's Nellie Cashman. I've been traveling from one mining camp to another most of my life.
Why did you come to Yukon?
I prefer life up north to the so-called civilized world. It takes the solitude of frozen nights with the howl of dogs for company and the glistening days when nature reaches out and loves you to bring out the soul of folks.
What are you doing here?
I have a restaurant here in town. Folks call it the Prospector's Haven of Retreat. I've also bought a few claims, and I help raise money for the local hospital.
What a good lady. let me save the game here. Somehow I made it here.
Klondike news, hot off the... Well, hello again. I'm glad to see you made it to Dawson. Sure thing. Say, have you been keeping up your journal? I'm still looking to buy stories to sell to newspapers on the outside. I am indeed. I'll pay you $20 in gold. The only thing is, I would need to copy down everything you've written, and that takes time. Is it okay if I return your journal tomorrow?
Nope.
I understand.
Hey, give me a newspaper. Okay, claims.
Well now, ain't this handy? This here map shows all the claims. Pick out a spot, partner, and we'll go get us some gold.
El Dorado Creek. Information. Number 1, yeah, let's try that.
Well, partner, here we are. If in this here claim shows some promise, we can stake her. If it don't pan out, so to speak, we'll go hunting for another claim. So pick a spot and start digging.
Okay. Let's test this claim some more.
By cracky, them are gold nuggets, sure as shootin'. I seen bigger nuggets once in Colorado, but I don't think we're likely to find a better claim than this one.
Yeah, let's take the claim. Let's see how we do. Dang. I've eaten, yep, definitely already eaten, already beaten AI. I hit 15. I hit 15. Come on, 20. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Time to cash in. Let's see how I did.
Congratulations, friend. You're rich. Say, you wouldn't want to bankroll an old sourdough, would you? I heard rumor of a big strike over by Nome.
Thanks. I need a screenshot of that. Snipping tool. Do that. Open up Discord so I can brag with people. Alright. Nope. Let me finish my game. 140,000. I'm curious. Let me load the game. Okay, let's try Bonanza Creek.
Well, now.
Bonanza Creek 11 above.
Well, partner, here we.
Let's just give it a shot.
God darn it! There ain't nothing here but dirt. Let's find ourselves another claim. God darn it! There ain't nothing here but dirt. Let's find ourselves another claim.
Yeah, let's try another claim. Let's see. Let's try this one.
God darn it! There. God darn it!
Yeah, let's try it. Jermaine, Hunker Creek.
God darn it!
Yeah. I think the one that I picked was probably... Oops. Oh. Okay, well, I guess that's it for now. I did decent. I got, what was it? I got 21,658. Let me go update that. Or without. $21,658. Okay, so I think I did better without AI. Let's go to my claim again.
God darn it! There ain't nothing here but...
No, let's like this claim. Let's see what this does. This device is known as a miner's cradle or rocker. It works on some principle on the gold pan, using water to separate gravel from gold, but allows the miner to sift through much more gravel in a shorter amount of time. Okay, what's this lady doing? Miners know that some gold is buried many feet below the surface, but digging a mine shaft and the Yukon is slow to mining work. It's because just a few inches below the surface is permafrost. Around that is always frozen. Miners use fire to thaw a few inches of permafrost at a time. Sometimes they use it all winter and make a big pile of gravel. Then they use rockers and sluice boxes in the spring and summer. This guy's doing the panner. Miners use pan to see if an area has any gold. First you scoop up some loose gravel, fill the pan with water, and sort of mixture around and around. Finally, you tilt the pan downward. The gravel spills out, and with any luck, some color, gold, will be revealed. Let's see what this Yahoo's doing. All of the mining techniques that you see here are variation of placer mining methods that use running water to separate gold from dirt, sand, and gravel. Gold has much higher specific gravity relative weight than other materials, so when you run water through a mixture of dirt, sand, gravel, and gold, the gold sinks to the bottom. Okay. Let's see what this lady's doing. Miners use shovel to dig up gravel and dirt that they want to run through a rocker or sluice box. Is this a sluice box? This is a sluice box. Thanks. It is used by miners who have found a lot of gold. The box, or 10 or 12 feet long, is set at a slight angle. Gravel and fast flowing water go in at the high end. Low end has slats on the bottom. Big chunks of gravel go straight through, but the gold falls through the slats. I can't go back to the trail. Trail.
Congratulations, friend.
The berries, I think they're cheaters. Oh. Done. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. I don't have anyone to raid, do I? Yeah, no one's online. I don't got no one to raid. But all the shoutouts I done did, there's some pretty good people.